hamburger, no cheese. I want a hot dog. I want a milkshake. I want potato
You'll
chips.
get nothing like it.
Just fooled me once. Shame on you. It fooled me, we can't get fooled again.
I think you're all fucked in the head. We're 10 hours from the fucking fun park and you want to bail out.
If you don't write checks, how do you pay these guys?
Straight cash, homie.
Listen, I've got to give a clue here now. I don't want any more bullshit anytime during the day from anyone. That includes me.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
My fucking daddy was a fucking dick, didn't believe in anything, and that's why I am the way I am today.
Who are you?
Who are you?
$15 for a ZJ.
What's a ZJ?
Yeah, just big man. You can't afford it.
Be gone!
Marijuana is not a drug. I used to suck dick for coke. I seen them.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
As he shoots the moon to the fans here in Green Bay.
That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss.
What is, how did you get my espresso machine?
Well, you fucking stole it, man.
All right.
All right. Evening, ladies. Ow! What's going on here? Take a moment here. I'm just going to make sure everything's working just exactly right. I'm very pleased to inform you our engineers have notified me that everything's working just exactly right. Evan in the house, Andrew, Dave, what's going on? Robert? Let me know if you want to hop into some games. Hop on, Robert. I'll get you in there. Darkwing, what's going on? DJ, what's happening? Stylo, how we doing here? Ryan, what's going on? Todd, welcome everyone. Been on the other end of town for a few days, house sitting, but I'm back now. If you're wondering why we weren't streaming yesterday at the normal time, I wasn't around. Desert Fox 420, what up? All right. So I know I got some work to do in the campaign. Let's see what we can get done today. All right. I'll send you an invite here. Stand by. Greg, what's going on here? Sid, how you been? David in the house, what's going on here? Welcome everyone. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm a little confused because I thought they said oil was obtainable through the crates. Yeah, a lot of the guys in my fleet have a lot of oil, but I don't know how they're getting it. Alright, let's see who we got. We got Stormwind. Alright, let's get the fleet put together here as we get settled in here. See if these boys want to play. Next member stream will be the last before train rooms. So that's the rumor, yes. Yeah, next member stream, planning on doing it next Saturday. For the boys with the green names. We'll probably be doing it probably a little bit earlier than right now, about a half hour. Usually try and start. Especially on Saturdays. I usually got to work at night. Greg, what's going on? Grumpy Northman, hey, what's happening? Alright, looks like we got the crew put together. Alright, let me figure out what I gotta do here. I got some work to do. Oops, I don't care about that. Alright, so this is tier 3 and up. That's tier 4. So if we do some premium supplies runs, we can keep making some progress. Credits, we need credits. Base defenses, that's easy. HP, setting fires, okay. Piece of cake. We can do that in the stream, hopefully. Alright. XD shooter, we got meta in the house. What's going on? Every crate you open automatically adds 20 oil to my fleet. So this blue crate right here, you're telling me. Is this considered a crate? Trust but verify. Alright, so right now I got 1070 oil. Come on now. There's a crate. I just opened it. Boom. Let's see what happened. 1070 oil. I'm not seeing it. Silverleaf, what up? YouTube didn't go beep. God damn it, YouTube, get your shit together. Jonathan, what's happening? I don't know. I didn't get the oil. Doesn't update immediately. I got you. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, let's get warmed up with the boys down in tier 2. Let's see what's going on. Thought you got credit for it when you obtain it, not opening it. That's another possibility. In fact, that might even be more likely. I don't know. That's traditionally they've you know, when crate contents have been assigned, it's upon receipt of the crate. I don't know if that pertains to oil. Texas tea, they call it. Yeah, looks like the boys are ready. We got a Tachibana. Oh my god. Have you ever played the Tachibana? Oof.
Who does
Evan, welcome back. Appreciate the membership.
work for? Who does
General Quarters
work
Seals
for?
won't club themselves. We gotta teach them a lesson. You download a game, you get through the little AI parts, you know, you gotta play 3-4 games against AI. Oh my god, who brings a host show to a goddamn tier 2 game? Oh my god, okay. Okay, well, I'll trust you. So they're getting a bunch of crates. I don't think defending the base is our primary objective this game. I'm gonna disagree with that call.
General Quarters.
Get the oil as soon as you obtain the crate. Well, that would make sense. Debate rages. Is it upon receipt or upon opening? About the Jin Palace. What the hell's the Jin Palace?
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. All stations requesting fire support.
Martin, what's going on? No problem. Oh my god. It's too early for a fucking flyboy in the warm-up game. Come on now. We're supposed to have fun just blasting new people that have no idea what they're doing. Not get bombed by some asshole. Come on, get out of here.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Here we go. Speaking of noobs. The Well, he's not trying to nuke me. Kaladin, yes. Anyone want to shoot a Kaladin? I do. Come on, get more. More. Ah, fuck. Oh. Oh, there go.
Torpedoes to starboard. The ship is on fire.
Alright, time to teach this guy a lesson.
Main turret critically damaged.
Who's on their second coffee? I already had two. About all I can do in the morning without going nuts. Oh my god! You got the nuke strike off. Well. Are we gonna lose our warm-up game? Come on now! Shit. Alright, let's do this one at a time here. How is he not fucking dead? God damn it. Yeah, I lost the warm-up game. Fuck. It's not good.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Oh, that did not go well. Come on, where's all the fucking noobs? Alright. On to the next. So if you're just tuning in, I'm just starting here. We're playing the first game of the day, Tier 3. Tier 2 is part of the premium supplies, but we're not going to do that. For those of you that have been tuned in, just keep your goddamn mouth shut, alright? Just don't say anything. Cleeman, what's going on here? Young Pioneer? You're on your second beer. Not bad, not bad. What time is it over there? About 4 o'clock. It's not too bad for a Saturday. Off to a great start. Yeah, pipe down over there. Come on. I don't know what happened. Number one, I've never had that many broadside shots in a Caledon with a angry bluebird with 0 citadels. Coke and milk. Heard of cocaine and milk. Getting serious. I gotta turn it around for my own pride here. I'm feeling like, what the hell just happened? $12 o'clock, about to crack a beer. Yeah. Polar domination mode. We got a Gus and a Königsberg. The bells of the ball. Gang it. Oh, God. Stylo, come on now. What are you doing over there? Sheesh. Another carrier. Something called Langley. Lippy, what up? It's 5 and it's Sunday. What? Oh, it is Sunday. Normally I'm streaming on Saturday. Yeah. Alright. Confused and disoriented. That was like your warm-up yesterday. Ooh. Yeah, we'll try it again. Yeah, it is Sunday. I gotta focus. I'm a creature of habit, right? I didn't stream yesterday, which is my normal stream day. And now here I am 24 hours later. And it feels like a nice Saturday morning. Time for tomorrow. Thanks for subbing. Welcome aboard. Alright, so Clemson's nuking the living shit out of the dolphins surrounding the ship. Yes, your torps do work. Alright, thanks for testing them. You always want to test your armaments before you actually get into battle. You don't want to find out the hard way. It's kind of a pro strategy. Don't usually see that at tier 3, but... fair enough. Alright, Durf, if that is your real name. Looks like he wants to trade. Andrew, what up? It was Saturday, you'd be tempted to set sail with the captain. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh, here we go. Yes. Show me that broadside. Ain't gonna hurt you. Stylo, what the hell are you doing, man? Come on, shoot someone else. I didn't shoot you, you don't shoot me. Come on. No, the rules. The Iron Dog. That juicy broadside. Come on, Stylo. Tighten that angle up. There you go. You gotta know how to shoot. What the fuck you shooting the bell for? I got a gust. You don't see me shooting you. Come on now. Ah. Ooh, yeah. Rum and butter. Holy shit. Alright, Durf. I can't ignore what you're doing to me. There you go. Goodbye, Gus. Oh, he's turning in.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yeah, we're kind of getting our shit kicked in today. Okay, I see what's going on here. Königsberg low. Oh my god. I'm a K's. Shit. Goodbye. Get his ass, Seabass. Hook to the body, George. There you go. That should be the end of that guy. Alright, Stylo. Either you or the kamikaze. I don't see him.
Torpedoes direct front.
Oh, there he comes.
The enemy is about to win.
Him to get on B. Stormwind. I'm gonna have to get on A. Do this the old-fashioned way. Alright, he's on B. Just hold on there. You don't have to get any closer to him. This is dangerous, as they say in the business. Oh no, not this fucking thing.
The enemy is about to win.
The enemy ain't about to do shit.
stun.
Shoot her! Shoot her! Oh, fuck, he's only got his front guns on him. There you go. Yeah, where's this son of a bitch? Founders Edition, yeah. No, Founders Edition came out when the game actually... Well, it didn't launch, according to them, but... when everybody could download it. I don't think you... Well, I don't know. I wasn't part of the beta, so... maybe that's incorrect, but... Is he not on the base? Where the fuck is this guy? Alright, well, I don't know why he's not nuking me, but... Oh my god, I got a full health Gangit and an Ishizuki. Fuck. We won anyways. Oh my god, you think this is over? We got 8 minutes left, Chief. Sorry. You guys are going down, my boy. Gotta get these bases here. Just give me a second. We'll get there. Alright, Stormwind, you want to go up this way. Get him in a nice crossfire. We'll fuck the Gangit up first. And then proceed to fuck at the Ishizuki and whatever else. Won't be a problem. Monetize training rooms. How's that work? Shit, I got 24/6 health left. You guys got no chance. Yeah, you might be able to get the carrier, actually, I guess. Be a bad play. Let me just see those sides, Gangit. What you got going on over there? Show me a little bit of side. That's all I'm asking. Just a little bit.
The enemy is about to win.
He's not cooperating. Alright, you guys won. Oh! What the fuck you doing? Never mind. Oh, come on! You're gonna have to give me something here. Carlos, coming to not training rooms than 4 years in. Let me do it better.
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock
Training
star.
rooms then. 4 years in, cool. Yeah, they're a little late to the party, I'll give you that. Here we go.
It's all on you.
Oh, lost Stormwind. Thank you, Carlos. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. It's... fuck. I thought this thing was the nastiest ship in Tier 3. It doesn't do any damage. I would have picked something else. I had known that. I don't know why they... Yeah. So unfortunately, they're kind of coming out with this shit a little too late. But... I get it. I would have preferred training rooms about 2 years ago, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. We had to get those Italian destroyers out first. She can angle very well, but... Like, if it was just me with my health and this thing with this thing, with this health, I think I could probably beat him about half the time. I can get shit, Night Chi, what the hell? These ain't noobs. Where's my low tier dust ups today? Come on. Everybody's doing their premium supplies. Fuck off! Oh, it did give me credit. Alright, well, we're not doing so hot today. Thank you, Carlos. Appreciate that. Have you seen the Ganget armor? Yeah, the Ganget is like every time you go against it. Well, not every time, but most of the ships you play at that tier, you're just like, oh, how am I supposed to damage this thing? Like a lot of times, let's say you're in a cruiser 1v1 battleship late in the game. Well, advantage cruiser usually, right? But not in this situation. You just straight up can't harm this thing, period. But I figured the Bell, if anyone could do it, it would be the Bell. Yeah. Well, that Kamikaze was looking kind of juicy. I guess we'll try it out. Sunday is definitely more competitive, low tiers. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Premium supplies. Just from a psychological standpoint, I was really hoping to grab some new players' heads, smash them together, taunt them. Welcome to the fucking rock. Alright. 2 Ghoulios and a Kamikaze. If we can't win this one, I don't know what we got going on. Is Republic as a secondary build worth your time? Well, you can ask Matt about that one. I don't think so.
It's a trap!
Alright, what do we got going on here? Appreciate you guys all tuning in. Less than, well, just about 1/3 of you liked the stream, though. Holy God. It's a bad sign. We'll use the comment section on the stream as a suggestion box. Tell me what I can do to improve. Alright, we got Destroyer, 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 Destroyer. Sirocco, Othotnik, Ganget, New York. That's a division. New York and a Ganget. Sirocco and Othotnik. Alright. Alright, we're digging deep. Tombstone, what's going on? Likes are the YouTube lifeblood. It's all YouTube cares about. Says, God, look at all these people watching this shit. None of them like it. Must suck. We ain't gonna recommend that to anyone. Alright, am I already dead by this movement? Maybe. So, boy, we got a sub over there. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oof. You gotta be real nervous as a DD when you got something like that behind you. Usually a pretty bad idea. Where are you going? Got the nuke. Oh! And a big booming shot from the Zoob, and down goes Sirocco. Sirocco is down. Alright, we got A under red control here. He might try and attack C. The problem is we got another hot neck here. Which should beat the living fuck out of me if he sees me. Come on, boys, let's push. We're taking C here. Oh, he gone! The odd hot neck is no more, Kenny. Oh, motherfucker. Still something in here. Is that a battleship or a destroyer I'm spotting? We're relatively nervous here. We need some spotting. Looks like he's behind whatever there. They're being pretty aggressive here, huh? Oh my god, here we go. Going for the nuke. No turns, no turns.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Come on, keep going, keep going. Push! If he doesn't get bit by that, I'm in trouble. Yes. Goodbye. Oh, fuck. A minute and a half, and I'm in the middle of 3 battleships and the destroyer potentially pushing over here. We got problems. I'm gonna do the same shit to you. Bisbee's on the ropes. Things are looking good. Oh. Should be dead. Alright, he's fucked. There, on to A. Double, double, double. Oh. Oh. Alright, fair enough. Nice shot, Gulio. Alright. Stuck with it and got it. Pretty good. Alright, we're in the wind column. Got an Issa K's, even I could take that. Okay. All we need to do is grab the base. Marble Flint, what's going on here? Champagne's the only way to get ICBMs. Oh, and down goes the Ganget with a nasty dev strike. All right. Yeah, they got their... Oh. Luchador. Maybe I want my own double. Ever think about that? Oh my god, he's going that way. What the hell are you doing? At least get the base here. Yeah. Fine, we'll go this way. You guys don't want to cooperate. We already got coverage to the north. I guess we got to close off the gap. There you are, Governor. He is going that way. Son of a bitch. I thought he was coming here. Finish him. No plans for rocket planes yet. Did they actually say yet or just say no plans? I guess it doesn't really matter. It means the same thing. And the Sioux gets the New York. Oh, alright. That was a little bit better. That's what we needed to turn our fortunes around, yes. Got the weekly boost. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the... Where's our dailies? What am I working on here? They're not dailies. Credits. We need credits. Good God. Tell me about it. Ooh, 5.2. I do have the goofy Italian tier 8. I just needed some money, but I think I got enough money now. So when we get up there, if I have forgotten by that time, remind me. Bust it out, whatever the hell it's called. Ooh, tier 5. 40 ounce covenant out. Trying to love the Riga like I love the Italian. Just don't feel the consistency. Some good, some really bad, mostly meh. I don't know. I mean, I've never, as much as I should be, I've never really gotten into the Italian, you know? But every time I play it, it's like, okay, you can get hurt if you're in this thing, but anyone playing against it can definitely get hurt as well. Whereas Riga is kind of more transitioning into the Joe Frazier. You know, get up there, bob the head side to side, get in close, hit him with the left. Same thing with Stalingrad and whatever else you got. Alright, what are we going to do at tier 5 is the real question. Did they nerf the Arc Royale yet? Thank you, 40. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean... Alright, I'm just gonna have to go with the old... Look at this, triple battleship. I already got Reddit loaded up. Complaining about too many destroyers. Sensei Wally, what up? Is Hyuga better than Warspite or Arizona? Arizona, yes, for sure. Warspite, that's a debate as old as time itself. What the fuck? Look at the word on the top. It says trap. It's a trap! Looks like Land of Fire to me. Am I losing my mind here? Have I finally got off the deep end? Huh. I'll be damned. Maybe this was always trapped the whole time. I feel like I'm in some sort of movie where you're kind of like waking up about halfway through like, oh my god. Everything I ever knew was a lie. Looks like the next campaign is Giuseppe Verde. The green guy, I think is how you translate that. Alright, we'll go for the green guy. First I gotta get whatever this campaign reward ship is. Italian's not only one of the tankiest tier 6 cruisers, also your favorite guns. Is it tanky? I always thought it was a glass cannon, but maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. You know, the problem is when you're playing a ship when you first get it, and if you get blown up a couple times, you're like, shit, this thing's brittle. Like the Sejong, I've been hearing that thing's actually one of the tankier cruisers in the game, but I got blown up 3 times, and I'm like, oh, shit. God, we got a Fubuki, Mayhem, Gaja, Akatsuki. There's the Pensacola, I just can't resist. You have to deal with these destroyers the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I mean, I got nothing against Italian. I just, for whatever reason, I never put in a bunch of games to it. But every time I played, I'm like, fuck, these guns are nasty. Yeah, we got Akatsuki.
Requesting fire support.
They actually got 1 cruiser, so we can blow it up off the bat. Oh, Nagato. Jesus Christ. You think I can resist that? Stop that. Oh, someone else has the same idea. Oh, you son of a bitch. And I missed. Ah. Well, that was the worst case scenario. Not only did I not blow up the Nagato, full health to no health. Completely missed my opportunity on this thing. Which is a ship we want to kill for sure. Where is this DD that's over here? Hey, I was just about to reload that.
Critically damaged. Problem solved, sir.
He's trying to kill me. Oh, you motherfucker. There's no fighting back in the war room.
We destroyed an enemy battleship. Off to a cracking start.
Ooh, looks like you guys already fucked this guy up. Nice, nice, nice. Come on now, let's finish him off here. Akatsuki. Come on, kill him.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
There you go. Thank you.
Our team has taken the lead.
That was becoming a bit of an issue. Like the boys are doing all right. What's going on over there?
Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
Are we gonna have to deal with this fucking thing? I guess. Go ahead, Benson. It's a fucking Gaja. Oh my god, look who's back. I thought we lost you. will ya? $19. Why is this fucking California shooting HE? Is it the California? You're not shooting HE. Surely not. You wouldn't do something so foolish, would you? Oh my god. Motherfucker shooting HE, okay. Well, I won a damage count if I knew he was up to that bullshit. Map tied to the brawl mold. Well, I mean, this is Land of Fire zoomed in. Definitely not, it's a trap. Yeah. Oh, still lives. How the fuck did a Gaja beat 2 ships? If you're new to the game, I do have an aiming guide on my channel. Quite helpful. Come on. I was about to say that sounds kind of like horse shit if you miss the shot, but it's a lot cooler if it connects like that. Alright, come on, get your shit together and let me blow your ass up. Come on. North Carolina. Mad Irishman, what up? Mad Irishman. You're a fleet member level member of the YouTube channel. I do not. Now we have several of those that don't actually want to be in the fleet, so if that's the case, don't worry about it. But if you do want to be in the fleet, I need your system and your gamer tag so I can get you an invite. Appreciate the dono, appreciate the support. Yeah, I got some fleet members that already are in their own fleet or they're in other people's fleet. That's perfectly fine. People just want to go the next level support for the channel. I appreciate that. But if, you know, you're eligible to be in the fleet, that's all I'm saying. If you want to be, let me know. Keep me posted. It's the one problem with this fleet thing is there's no real good way to communicate with people. Strasbourg. You want to shoot me? I want to shoot you. What do you think about it?
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Eh? Quicksilver, what up? How many spots? I think we got, well, if everybody that was eligible signed in, I think we'd have about 7 or 8 left. As of right now, I think we only have 8 or 9 people in the fleet, so we got plenty of room. And then once we get it maxed out, then we'll work on expanding it. A little bit more of a medium-term goal. Oh my god, you don't want to cooperate. Alright. Oh! That was nasty. Alright. Well, that's the worst, but about midway because you're tired of having an empty bureau. Oh, Jesus. That's the plan, I guess. Should have waited for patch notes. When is the patch notes? What do we got going on here? Looks like we got day 21, so we got 2 weeks left. Yeah, even if he's Presumably they'd only put one Bureau project in next time if they did any of them. Right? So, if you got premium account, which I would assume Kevin probably does, get that second Bureau going. I mean, you get the beauty of the Bureau, well, I don't want to call it the beauty, but I mean, a side effect of having a Bureau project going is you are getting commendations, you know, whatever else, camos and insignias and stuff like that. 30 million. Maybe it's flush with cash too. That's the other thing. I got, whoops. What's going on here? Yeah. I mean, I couldn't afford a Bureau project. Certainly not for a carrier. My God. Getting the Minotaur. That's a nasty creature right there, the Minotaur. Alright, I'm gonna play in between B and A, trying to get some spot in here. What do we got to watch out for? Fiji, yes. We don't want to run on that. Friesland, oh God, jeez. Mines, Eve. Wichita, oh my God, we got some problems. We do have a Baltimore, we do have an Azuma. Certainly, we'll take that. Hey, no carrier. Alright, far out. Oh, you have to actually play carriers to move it along. How does that work? I mean, you could just turn it on passively, right? It's only been 5 months. Pretty disappointed with the Independium. Never be let down by an in-game currency. Yeah, I don't know. I got the insignia. I got the insignias. Got the commendation. I don't know what else you can get with it. I think I got a bunch of crates. Need the oil, the Texas tea. Ah, just shy of 100 and just over 50 likes. Come on now, we gotta boost these numbers up here. Come on, give me a little hope. Have to have carrier commanders. Well, carrier commanders can be good. I mean, I got King on half my destroyers, for God's sakes, or half my ships. Not necessarily destroyers. Greg Gagne. 1991, yep, that's the Twins boy right here. Unless it's the real Greg Gagne. Or was Gagne 87 or 91? You guys are all like, what the fuck are you talking about? Hey, I live in Minnesota. We won 2 championships in my lifetime. And I'm old as fuck. 91 and 87. A lot of you guys weren't even born then. It's a weird place.
Thank you.
Alright. Not the Friesland, not the Friesland, not the Friesland. Where are you? Can't be the Italian thing. That has no concealment. God damn it. Why is he not fucking me up?
Smoke gen critical engine damage.
Alright, that was the worst case scenario. Second worst case scenario is our DD over here not trying to get the base. I can't get A because we got the Fiji and whatever else down there. This game is fucked. We need to do some heavy lifting here. We gotta get this Friesland out of here. They don't want to overwhelm players with bureaus. Yeah. I mean, I get it. You know, you see the average IQ out here on the high seas. Too many options. That'll fucking fry our brain. I can't handle these options! But the fucked up thing about that is if you start a new account... I'm dead, by the way. Boys, we need to kill the Friesland.
Concentrate fire on the target.
But if you start a new account, you have like 20 bureau projects. So, I mean, what's another 10? Yeah. give me that bullshit. Maybe it is. I mean, if that's the reasoning, that's the reasoning. But it doesn't seem like well thought out reasoning. I don't know if it would withstand academic scrutiny on a published research paper. Wichita, you scum. Why is the Friesland not just absolutely fucking me up? That's the part I don't understand. And he's conceding the cap. Eh? Yeah, fair enough. The kid may be the sheriff, but the Friesland's like the federales with oversight. They come in, they fuck up your good time. Come on, man. We got this. We don't need your help. Now you're investigating me? What for? Not really cool. Alright, well, if he's afraid of me, I guess he didn't want to tangle with the sheriff. I don't know, man. I wake up in cold sweats with that Friesland when I'm in sheriff mode. There's a tort build. Yeah. That one surprised me. Yeah, I was, I think the Friesland usually has pretty good concealment, doesn't it? Well, now he's shooting his guns. That's 6'4". Stay away from massive pizza, man. Yeah, there you go. We don't want to offer up too many premiums. It'll be too overwhelming. That's not even the Friesland. It's a Fiji. Hold her steady. Don't move.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Oh, we got an immovable wall of cruisers over here, unfortunately. I would have just stayed there and smoke fired them, but this thing is obviously a bit of an issue. Oh, where that Friesland went.
Attention, reporting the target position. Our team has taken the lead.
Alright, well, there's nothing we really have to do except for guard B, so. There he is. Stop backing up so I can shoot this fucker.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
It's one shot towards him and he's like, holy fuck.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Fiji, Fiji, Fiji. Wherefore art thou, Fiji?
Problem solved, sir. Nice work.
Huh, there he goes.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Sure, why these cruisers are still alive. This is one-shottable. Wichita's been lit the whole fucking game. Let's work on the target selection here.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Alright, let's go grab A quick. This game's not quite yet over. tough to lose, but doesn't mean we're not going to try. Just off the base.
Intelligence data. Attention, reporting the target position.
Okay. Oops.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Smoke generator started.
Not good at all. Yeah, I just gotta get out of here. The Friesland can win this game for him if he ever figures out how the sonar works.
Smoke screen set.
He's close. Here he comes. We're actually gonna lose this game. Fuck. Should have gotten out of there, I guess.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Alright. I think we're probably gonna lose that one. We need to kill the Fiji. Wichita's irrelevant at this point. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's put a poll together. Looks like our first contested game of the day. Take a quick look at the situation here. We got Stormwind Nelson, half health, Lightning, full health, Karach low. Ooh, funny name. Azuma. That's their battleship. Leon. I think he was about half last I saw him. And we got the bases, right? It's just, do they kill us all? Which, moving into the Friesland with the lightning is one way to die. I don't think we're going to win this one. Let's see what happens. Macromade checking in. Member for 28 months. Appreciate that. Tbull, how's the grind? Oh, the grind's going. Keeping it real.
Who does
General quarters.
work
Alright,
for?
so at this point, I'm gonna evaluate, can I push into the free zone? Let's see what he's
Work for?
So he's backing up, so I think conceivably you could. Looks like he got out of there. If you can kill the Friesland, then just stop moving. I think we got this. I mean, this Azuma's dying. I think Karachlo may die, maybe not. Surrey's trying to die. He's just going to be out of position for a while. So that's about 285, give or take. 270, something like that. Now they're contesting. No, we're contesting A. The beauty is they only got 2 minutes 45 seconds. I think if Red had 5 more minutes, we probably would lose this game. I don't think we can now. Oof! And there's a big booming shot from the Nelson. And the Leon, stunned. I would just straight up ram there. We did lose the other cruiser though. Alright. So we got, the problem is the Wichita, yeah, I don't know. This is going to come down to the wire. We need this guy to leave, right? I assume Stormwind can kill Leon. And then if he moves right here, basically where the Leon is, that would block the Wichita for the remainder of the game. Now, if the Friesland wants a shot, he's got to come in line of sight and get blasted. I wouldn't ram here. I would not ram here. I would definitely not ram here. All right.
Who does
General quarters.
I still don't know. I mean, let's find out here.
does
General quarters.
work
He's
for?
gonna be smoke fired for about 10 more seconds, and he needs to get safe here. Clips checking in. Member for 50 months. Not sure what's going on. 6-1 on a weekend. Nice. Let's turn off Xbox before it all goes down. Ride that wave. Keep it going. That's all. What I would do in this situation is park right here. This guy's trying to shoot over via this guy's spotting. The Wichita is the one that can kill him. Now, the Friesen could kill him as well, technically, but it would take a little bit longer. Yeah, this guy's just making me nervous here. He needs to leave. Vic, come on now. Turn around. They're running out of time. And the Wichita just got too far away. Appreciate the long-term support America made in the clips. Randy, what up? I think win because they can't lose fast enough. That's why, yeah, I don't know. It would have been close. I mean, I think the Wichita's got enough health that if the Friesen was spotting for him and the Nelson was in the, or the Wichita was in the protected position, I think they could have won that. Yeah, good try for Red. It was a pretty good game. Let's see what you guys thought. W86. All right. Good read. Good read. You guys were a little more confident than I was. That was coming down to the wire. All right, we got tier 6 out of the way. Tier 7, here we go. Closer game than the score. Yeah, I mean, that legitimately could have gone either way. So, I think I wasn't, like, super paying that close attention to the Wichita, so maybe my read's wrong, but instinctually, I think he got too far back. I mean, he was playing defensively, I get it, but one of my kind of pet peeves with people on my team often is the idea of, okay, well, this is how I technically should play, right? Like, if I'm a cruiser fighting a battleship, technically, generally, you want to be sailing away from, right? Not in every instance, but as a general statement, I think that's true enough. That's going to keep you the most safe that you can possibly be. And this is assuming, like, a 1v1 fight. And in general, a cruiser and a battleship that have about the same amount of health, the cruiser should win doing that, right? But that's step 1. Step 2 is actually, I mean, the most important thing is what do we have to do in this situation, in this game, to win this game, right? Kiting, whatever, playing defensively does not win the game right there. They needed to pressure. They needed to be there. They needed to kill everyone in 4 or 5, 6 minutes, whatever it was. And you can't play defensively like that, right? Like, sometimes I'm in the cruiser and I'm forced to push the battleship. It's not comfortable. Probably going to get killed. Probably going to yell out in agony. And there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, at the end of the day, there's plays to make, right? There's, like, if you're watching the sporting event on TV, let's say you're watching a game of football, American football, for those of you that watch soccer. You know, there's a play at the end of the game called Hail Mary where you throw the ball as far as you can into 10 guys on both teams, right? Each team will have pretty much their entire players sitting there in the end zone. It's not a play you would normally want to make, right? It's a low percentage play. It's probably going to result into a turnover, batted down ball, whatever. But that's the game situation you find yourself in. And if you're watching that game and your team doesn't do that, you're like, what the fuck? Why are they not trying to win the game here? Right? Sound familiar? That's what I ask myself pretty much every single time I sit down and play this thing, is why the fuck is my team not trying to win the game? Now, we've learned a long time ago, most people playing this game don't know how to win or don't care to win. Not breaking news by any means. Lad, you son of a bitch. Come on, I know he's sticking half. God damn it. I want to kill him and ram this guy. I think it's not a bad play. But we might be able to kill the Vlad without me killing myself. Yeah, what do we got over there? Akatsuki or Yudachi, so they're probably close to reloaded. Why not just push this fucking DD? There he is. God damn it! Kind of a first things first situation. Yeah, I wanted to kill the Adachi, but this thing causing a bit of a problem being there. Alright, we lost our DD. What the hell happened there? Go down! Yeah, we're getting our asses kicked this game, despite only being down one ship. I think it might be over. Let's see if they can fuck him up. Right now he's got a booming crossfire on me. Guys, to move up here, we need to capture this base really quickly. We need about 3 people on here because he can reset me even with his secondaries. But we need to get this base and we need to pick a flank to attack very quickly. The longer this goes on, the our odds are plummeting by double digits here every minute. Come on. Yeah, it's pretty much over. I guess we can still kill everyone, but it'll be a tough fight. Down 3 caps. What the fuck? Not performing as expected, I'll tell you that. There you go. Osh, Jesus. drop spot and go cover A. These guys need to be on the base, guys. This a lot of pacing issues this game. Good. Guys, we cannot attack into the spawn on this map. Generally a really bad idea. Should have been a magazine detonation. I was expecting more than 0. Tell you that. Shit, it's a lot of weight. Yeah, man, they're attacking this thing. This Kansas has no strategic importance whatsoever. We don't need to play in their spawn at all. Generally what you want to do on this map is capture the base and then go back around the island that way. So if someone's sailing off like that, you just cannot chase them. Oh well, GG. Have a girl. Yeah, this is not as strong of a spot as you might think. And one of the key concepts of this game is there's going to be mismatches on certain sides of the map, right? That's just how the game develops. The team, whenever you have an opportunity to exploit the mismatch, you have to do it with as much vigor and ferocity as possible, right? You need to do it quick. 3v1 on C. Why is it taking 10 minutes to take that? You know, we had... V was a bit of a even fight early. I think if we pushed in, kind of surrounded that Vlad, and then ignored the whatever the fuck this thing is up here, I think we would have been in decent shape. But they took A quickly. Then why you need to do that is because then you move horizontally through the equator, and then you attack the sides of the ships that are playing whatever cap they're arrayed upon. So obviously the most powerful play in the game. So whoever does that first generally is going to have the advantage in the match. Playing slow and not understanding the pace of the match, I think, is probably one of the harder things for people that are kind of mastered the basics, but now they're trying to figure out the strategy and the flow of the game. It's, at that point, once you understand what you're doing, then it's how can I create mismatches and exploit them is basically, you know, the majority of what you need to be focusing on after that. Money making tiers change. Traditionally it was tier 6 for premiums, tier 5 for tech tree. But since the addition of tier 8, I think they boosted tier 7. Oh fuck. One shot to survive that. Whew. I think that was a relatively even game. I think we won C, they won A. We kind of tied in the middle. They obviously did it quicker. But I would say you could still probably make pretty good cash. I haven't... When the game first came out, this is like 3.5, 4 years ago, I did a bunch of testing to figure out what the average credits per... I was trying to deduce roughly what the service costs were, and then played all these games, put all this data together, and right as I was about to publish it, they actually came out and said, here's the service cost per tier, so I was like, oh, fuck. But I don't know if they've done that since then. Since they changed it, I mean. But generally, I would say if you have a tier 7 premium that you can play well, that's probably the best way to make cash at the moment. Alright. I wish we could see the map. I'd want to analyze. Okay. So here's how I would say we could have won this game. You guys can agree or disagree. Alright, so to start with, we got Chapayev here, we got Battleship de Jour here, whatever the fuck it was, and then Yudachi in the smoke. And I think the cap is bigger on ours. I want to say it's rough. I think the front tips of these islands are included, maybe. I think the Yudachi was on the cap, like right about here, in the smoke, right? He launches to open. We got Azuma, I think I posted up here, I want to say. Or was it here? I think it was right here. And then we had Battleship. I think Yudachi launches. Now, he does have a reload boost, so you do have to be careful of that. But I think since we're all at that point aware of where he is, I think... And I wanted to move up. I wanted to attack this Chapayev. I think it was a Vlad, I want to say, right here. He was kind of nose in protecting, but to move this way, we might add some shots. But I think if he launches first, and then all three of us, if we're on the comms together, I would say, all right, all three of us push into here and just overwhelm the Yudachi. Because he's probably facing more or less southward at that time. It's going to take him a second to disengage. Even if he launches the other set, even theoretically, he might even kill one of us. But my point is, a lot of us are kind of pointed at him. I think we could probably dodge the second shot as long as we understand that's coming. Sink him or drive him off. Like, he did get driven off. And then we surround these guys basically while we're, again, I think the cap's up here. I think we park right here. All three of us take the cap, sink these two. He's gone. He does whatever. I think we win that in the first 2 or 3 minutes. It took about probably double that, I would say. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think with quicker pace, we probably could have pulled that off, is my point. All right, let's take a look at Tier 8. Now, this doesn't count for my premium supplies. But we'll let the boys work on theirs. Let me see if I can even pimp this ride out yet. Okay, yeah, we got it now. SAP. And the range. Don't have a tier 7, you get tier 6 premium. Oh, that's probably going to be your best bet. Assuming you can, good performance is going to net you more credits than a shit performance in a quote-unquote money-making ship. Sports Center has transitions. Alright, Stormwind Lepanto. Alright, we're closing in on 100 likes. We're getting close. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. And same thing with C. I mean, we could analyze the C position as well, but I wasn't as quite clear what was going on, because it looked like they had... It looked like our guys had killed the 2 support ships, whatever they were, and then they were down to their 1 DD, who was last seen on the left side of the cap. So I think, again, if all 3 of those battleships... I mean, number one, getting them all on there, like I was saying when we were playing that game, it's harder to reset, it's quicker to capture, and allows you to move on, right? I mean, when you're down early, you got to say to yourself, okay, we need to move. Like, we got to get this show on the road here. Sitting in the back trying to kill everything, not as viable, right? So tempo, tempo, tempo. But I mean, it's easy for me to say this playing however many games I've played. Sometime on stream we should pull up some of my earlier videos and just analyze the game. Because I think my win rate's always been about the same, but I definitely sucked when the game first started, you know. I would assume. I mean, I can't say that for sure, but one would think. Have you checked out the new Mimbelli's skills? I don't know. Yeah, what do we got? We got Elbin. We got Marco. We got Lepanto. Oh, interesting. They kind of split us up here. We got our DD in the mid. Let's see what he does. Smoke in the water. Try and remind me after. We'll take a look at the commander. Oh, no. Oh, there he goes. I'm gonna say our guy looked like he had a engine malfunction. Sometimes that happens at the start of the game. So if you weren't around earlier, the plan for next Saturday member stream will be for all the channel members. Yeah, what do we got? Brindisi. What do we know about it? Nothing. All I know is the torps. Oh my god. That was not how you want to perform that maneuver. Wonka. Wang dang doodle. Jeez. He's got a little bite. Might not be a good spot to try it out. Reload, I wonder. Probably should have checked the stats before we jump into the fucking thing. Oh! Might still pick him up with smoke fires. No, that sucks.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
He's commenting about his perilous spotting situation. Self-inflicted. Range on these fuckers, 13.5, okay. Coming in hot. What are you doing over there, Sparky? You watching us? You guys just chilling over there in the Northeast, commenting on what everyone else is doing, or are you doing something useful? I can't tell. Doesn't look like you're doing anything. I don't see anyone spotted. Sometimes you just don't know. Looks to me like you don't have any shots. Volume low, huh? Is it low? The gameplay volume should be relatively low, I would hope. Okay, well, we are slowly but surely getting fucked here. Oh, that was not a good trade. 600 to 9,000. Oh! 600 to 14,000. Ah, shit. That was a disaster. Alright, guys. Time to make a move here. Kind of a rough session. Here's the data. You have no shots. Move. Yeah, I was reloading that. What the fuck? Oh god, I can't aim.
Torretta principale distrutta.
You son of a bitch. Little Pete, what up? Little Pete, we gotta have a discussion, man. Alright. This is becoming what's known as a long shot. See if he's spotting. Actually, I don't think he is spotting. Fuck. Gotta look more closely at the map than that.
Corazzata nemica individuata.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
What are you guys doing? Pete's in trouble. No, Pete's trying to join the fleet, but I just gotta explain to him. There's 3 membership levels. There's Halsey, which, Pete, that's the level you're at. There's Sims. And then the new one, Fleet Member. Fleet Member is a little pricey. But I created it in response to the introduction to Fleet. There's over 100 Halsey members, right? So even if we max out the fleet at 40, that's over 60 people just at that level. That would be disappointing, right? So we had to create some artificial, max the demand somehow. The old supply and demand curve. I mean, Pete keeps saying, oh, here's my info. He's trying to get in. I appreciate it. Love to have you aboard, but gotta stay consistent.
La battaglia terminerà tra 5 minuti.
Yeah, I'll just be honest with you guys. Like, initially I wasn't gonna have any involvement with the fleets because I knew people were just gonna get pissed off. And then I'm like, oh, actually, someone that's been part of the channel for years came up with the idea. Well, why don't you just? He said charge $25. All right. Like, let's just do 20. And then for some reason, as soon as I introduced that policy, he like leads the charge. There's a mutiny. Good chunk of the members pissed off. They all quit the channel. They all fucking go nuts, I'm like, what the hell? You came up with the idea. He's like, oh, well, actually, in the meantime, we came up with a better idea where we're going to set up 4 or 5 fleets, and then every week you can, meaning me, I can go from fleet to fleet to fleet and play with everyone. So 40 members, let's see. That's 2. I don't even need a calculator for that. So I need to play at minimum 20 games just to play 1 game per. Now that's not going to be very much fun. I've got time for 1 game for you guys. So realistically, we're going to play about 60 games a week per fleet. And then I'm like kind of the touring circus act. They leave me around on a leash. And I'm like, fuck, guys, I don't play 60 games a week ever at this point. Unless I stream like 2 or 3 times. So they got this idea in their head. I didn't want to do it. I didn't even say I didn't want to do it. They just like imposed it upon me. And then when I said, okay, here's what I'm going to do without consulting with them, which I guess they're the decision makers in this instance. So they all fucking freaked out and left. And I was like, fuck, I would have just been better off sticking to it. I'm not doing the fleets because I knew, there's a certain percentage of video game players that are like very Pitchfork Nation-ish. I've been doing my best to avoid that shit for these last few years, but finally stepped in it. Hey, Asif, doing good. I could stop being a stalker. Hey, man, I wasn't bothered by it or anything. I just, number one, I've been so busy this week that even finding time to reply to people has been tough, but I figured I'd just wait to explain it to you next time we see you on the stream. Alright, L tier. I mean, Pete's been around the channel for years and years, so. It's not that I don't want to play with all you guys, it's just, I got X amount of time, right? And it's not that much. I usually work about 50 hours a week in my job. Add on another hour per day to commute. That's 55 hours a week right there. I'm just shooting footage for this, making the videos that I do have time to make, doing the streams. That's another 20 hours or whatever. The kind of beauty with this thing here is, like, if I'm doing a stream, I can say, okay, who's on from the crew, throw them in. Or if I'm playing on a weeknight where I'm not really trying to shoot something specific, just kind of trying to play to have fun, maybe pick up some footage here or there, well, I'll just put a division together. That's kind of the beauty of it, but having these like constraints imposed on me where now I got to do this, this, and this with my time, I can't even guarantee anyone that, you know. So it's just kind of asinine, and then to have everyone upset about it, it's just like, fuck off, you know. No offense, but as an adult, you should never expect someone else's time, especially when it's their free time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never send out an email to someone at my job and be like, without discussing it, here's what you're going to do, you know? If they were like a co-equal person, I would be like, hey, you need to come here and meet with me at this time. Very bizarre. Hey, Ron, what up? Got some coffee? Get a good sheriff game. I played the sheriff earlier. It was kind of a bizarre game because I was hard countered by a Friesland who never actually decided to hard counter me. He was in position with me. He could have rushed my position, smoked sonar on me, and kicked the shit out of me 2 minutes into the game. He had great coverage, but a bit timid. 300 Blackout, what's going on? Yeah, I'm just explaining it, you know. That's just from my perspective. I feel, I mean, that's the whole reason I was like going in it like I'm not going to do a fleet anyways, because I just knew I can't do it without pissing people off. It's just impossible. I should have stuck with my initial assessment. But that said, I'm very happy with how it is working now. So. I've always said I wanted to play with viewers. I want to play more in divisions, but there's just no way if you see all the requests I get every day. Like, I gotta play with my status off and all this other shit. Because when I didn't used to do it, it would just be like nonstop, boom, boom, boom. And then the people that I don't end up playing with, it's like, well, now they're pissed for no reason. Like, you went from not playing with me a minute ago to now you're pissed off about it because you're not playing with me. It's like, what's changed? Nothing. That's a power. What up? Appreciate that. Glad to hear it. Progression mechanic. Yeah. Well, that's true too. Yeah. We'll see how it works in combination with the training rooms. But you know, I mean, that's just my reality. Like, there's some guys that make videos for this that's what they do for a living. Me, I would have been bankrupt a long time ago. Maybe those guys got time to play with more people than I do. Who knows? Fleets did bring a lot of drama, as expected. Yeah, the bonuses ain't bad. Yeah, almost afternoon. Yeah, it's still in the morning, technically, at least if you're in the same time zone I am.
Support the allied target.
Who does this for a living? I think Spartan at least was at one point. I don't know if it's still the case or not, but from my perspective, there's not enough interest in the game to be able to support yourself. But I think if you like really dedicated yourself to it, you might be able to squeak out a meager living.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Concentrate fire on the enemy
But
warship.
I mean, not taking into account inflation, like my expenses have been roughly the same since this game came out. No major changes in my living situation, and at no point in time have I ever made my channel's incomes down by about 33, 40% from my peak. At no point in time did I even come close to being able to cover my living expenses. Let alone have like a good, happy life. So, I mean... That's all I got to say on the matter. Marco, what's going on? Prince Eugene, how are we doing today? But to be fair, I mean, the little I know about Spartan's personal life, I believe they're in a lower cost area of the country. Maybe. I don't know. Never had sat down, talked numbers. Let's see. Those torps are stacked on each other. God damn it. I think we still got a radar right there. Oh God, here it is.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Where's justice, for Christ's sakes? Steel Ray, what up? 3D, what's going on? Just need to show some boobs, yes. Too much driving. I mean, my point that I'm making is like, me, Meta, Aaron, and everybody else that does this, like, yeah, maybe there's a little bit of money to be made, but in general, we're doing it because, number one, we enjoy the game, the community. We probably enjoy making videos and streams or whatever else. Because I don't think there's any other point to put in the time and effort that it takes. But people just assume, oh, you're playing a video game and making money. I'm not playing a video game. I'm creating YouTube content about this video game. We're not doing the same thing that you guys are doing when you're playing this. It's one of the reasons I like to play solo, because if I die, I need to be on to the next. Because let's say I got 2 hours to shoot footage in a given session, and I might have 1 or 2 sessions a week. If I'm spending half the time dead early in the game watching my team play, well, that's lower content output, right? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we gotta get these fucking radars out of here. Joey, what up? What Tbull OnlyFans? Well, I'm trying to work on the sex bot, chat bot.
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes, direct front.
Well, I'm scamming you guys during the streams with sex bots and everything else.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Jesus, we are getting our asses kicked today. I got news for you. Most of rural America seems to be pretty rough. In what way? I mean, one of the things about America is the differences of cost of living, depending on where you are, varies dramatically, right? I think from YouTube, like you're getting paid no matter where you are the same, right? Like if you have X amount of views on a video that's got ads on it, you're going to get the same amount of cash. I mean, you're getting paid differently from viewers in UK, France, Australia, Zimbabwe, wherever the fuck they happen to be, North Korea. Each country's kind of advertising rate's a little bit different. But like, let's say you could make a living doing this, well, you would be making the same amount of money as you would be in rural West Virginia, as you would be in New York City, you know? But the cost of living in those two areas is dramatically different. And the average wage in those two areas is dramatically different. well, looks like we're all dead, and that's a clear L, so we'll go on with our lives. Alright. Well, that was a rough first round here, boys. Are we warmed up yet? Let's do another rip through the levels we lost on. Alright, we got 3 wins and 4 losses. No, 5 losses. 3 and 5. Alright. Let's see if we can improve upon said performance. I think we'll go back through and see which tiers we need to get. Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 7, 8, and Legendary. Alright. Time to get serious. New York City? Yeah, we already did the Angry Bluebird. I want to talk to Samson. So I don't know. Anyway, that's my breakdown on the state of the industry. One of the better states to live in. I mean, I'm sure they all have great areas and bad areas. I mean, the people from outside of the country probably get a very bizarre view because our media is a little fucked in the head. You have to show your butt all in. Oh, he's still in the game. Ranavine, come on. I'm quite sure I don't know how to say his username properly. Robert! High 105. Yeah, I heard the Arizona area kind of dicey. It sounds like Florida, or no, not, well, maybe, I'm sure Florida saw it too, but I've been hearing about Tejas and Arizona in the news. Sounds a little hot. Was Robert still alive? I thought we were all dead. Oh, wait, we'll wait for him regardless. Alright, my bad. Yeah, finish it out. Don't feel rushed whatsoever. I just pulled up the roster. I thought we were all dead, but otherwise I would have stuck around watching you. No problema. It's the dry heat. Joshua, what's going on? Oh, your request for the fleet is nice. Well, what's your, give me your info. Don't run away here. Come on now, I need your gamer tag and whatever else. There's more than one request in there. Come on. Don't go running away. Let's see if it's obvious. Let's see. Oh, there he is. It is obvious. All right. See what he's on PlayStation. I'm just going to write this down so I don't forget here. All right, we got you figured out. Irishman _ 1992. All right, we got you. Welcome aboard. Got to head out, Blackout? All right, we'll see you. Begging for fleet members. No. I've been trying to get him signed up for a week or two since he became eligible. It's very hard for me to communicate with everyone on this, you know. Because basically the information has to be exchanged via YouTube, but I can't click on one of your screen names and send you a direct message on YouTube, right? That's just not part of the. It's not part of the system. So I'll try to send out community messages that are just, it's like when we do member stream messages, usually I just send it out to members of the stream, right? But not everybody knows where the community is. They don't get notifications for it. They never look at it. Never seen the community tab before. So when I run into these guys on the stream, I try and corner them, tie them up, get the information out of them. What's the best way to contact me? I mean, been on vacation. Nice. If you could track me down on Discord and just click on my name, send me a direct message, it's probably the easiest. I don't get on Discord every day, but sooner or later I'll probably see it. Now, if you send me a message in the body of one of the things, whatever the fuck they're called, I'll probably never... I don't know how to find those. I just don't know how to use Discord very well. Is it hard communicating with the fleet on YouTube? I mean, to the extent that I describe, where, you know, if you interact with the community tab and you know what it is, I don't know if you guys get notifications if I send messages or not. I don't really know how it works that much either, to be honest with you, but like I can say, all right, send a message to everyone, visible publicly, right? I can say, here's a flag code. Everybody that comes across it will be able to see that. Whereas if I set it to just fleet level members of the channel, then only those people would be eligible to see it. But yeah, beyond that, it's kind of tough, to be honest with you. I find it to be the most challenging part. Get all the flag codes? Yeah. That's good. Zachary, thanks for subbing. Welcome aboard. Now, we're going to let Robert finish up his game, then we're going to go through the tiers we lost on. Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 7, 8, and Legendary tier. Can't be too much longer in that game. What game are we just in? Oh, yeah, we did get smoked early. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we'll come back with a dub for us. Yeah, we'll fill out the fleet. I'm not worried about it. Gonna use the Samson. Yeah, I don't really have a preference. I don't know much about Samson. Oh my god, he did come back with a dub. All right, Montana. Fucking A, right. GG, my boy. All right, so what did that put us? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 500 on the way up. That's not horrible. We'll take 500. Stroh's a Voyage of Rooshville. All right, I can play that one. Oops. How do I get this out of here? I just like talking to Samson. Started playing 2 weeks ago. Absolutely love the game. Welcome aboard. Oh, good. Glad to have you. All right. GG Roberto. Thank you for the dub. So that's a game if I was playing solo, I would just assume we were toast. Usually if you're losing one of your destroyers that early in the match, it does not bode well for your prospects in life. Style, you're not hungover. Alright, Strozovoy. What the hell's this son of a bitch? It's like a big clunky Leningrad. 4 kilometers, sure. Yeah, I got Gabolde, the nerfed version, luckily. Campbelltown. Turbine? What the hell's a turbine? Oh god, we got a tester. The hell's a turbine? CV again. Yeah, low tiers. I mean, tier 2, you can cross your fingers. Usually these low tier games, they got them. Everyone's got to grind the tier 3s first. You know, the CV grind takes a while. Big rave yesterday. Wow. Never been to a rave, personally. Yeah, I'm trying to find the DD. Hold on. There he is. What the hell's he doing? Tier 2, we gotta suicide rush someone, don't we? Turbine got him. He's turning off? What the fuck, man? Low tiers are not cooperating today. How the hell am I posed to nuke yo ass if you're running? I was plastered all over his report card as a child. Does not cooperate. Nothing. Oh my god. How many torps we got on this thing? The son of a bitch. Heiser. Well, I do believe I done died again. Son of a bitch. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have tried to suicide rush him. It's called suicide rush for a reason, guys. This boat was PS Plus. Hmm? Giveaway code. Oh, the Strozavoy. The Strozavoy... All these tier 2 goofballers will... If you have Xbox Live, I think it's called, or whatever, or PS Plus, periodically you can get them for free. Or not free, obviously, if you're buying the subscription, but that's like one of the quote-unquote perks. Alright. Well, guys, we gotta get the base cleared. Step number 1. Thank you, little torps. Yeah. And suicide rushing's not necessarily a good idea with 9 ships on the board, or 8 ships, whatever they had. I just no respect for my opponents these tier 2 games today. No respect whatsoever, and both times they fucked me up. Take the blame for the loss. Although we do, someone's got to reset the base here. Come on. We're just conceding. Trapped by the dead body. Not bad. Kind of blocks him from that attack. Man, we could have won this game if we reset the base. Shit. Alright, who's the one that's saying they're brand new? Number one rule of capture the base mode, which is the one we just played. One cap on each side. You can lose the game if someone's on there for 3 minutes uncontested. Number one rule for that is nobody in your team will reset the base, ergo it is your responsibility to do so. Doesn't matter what ship you're in, doesn't matter what you're doing. Unless they clearly demonstrate, and even if you got a battleship sitting on your base and you're like, oh, that guy's defending it, the second a destroyer gets on there with him, he will shit his pants and run away. So that's still not indicative of anyone defending the base. Alright, I guess we're going to try this one. Yeah, we've been having a rough time at tier 2. How old am I? Pete, you've always been the caretaker. How do I know this? Because I've always been here. Immortal. I'm the first to exist and the last to ever exist. Does that make sense?
It's a trap!
Alright. Here's what we're hoping for in the Adjutant Corps. We want tier 2, we want 5 destroyers, and we want them all focusing on me. In fact, if I'm the only battleship, the better. God damn it. Stylo. Again with the Arkansas. I tell you, this boy is out of control.
Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
Switch to PC, but don't care for World of Warships there. Had surgery 9 days ago. The trusty Xbox getting you through. Honestly, I mean, I'm probably more prone to hear feedback from people that this applies to, but usually the people that play both of them tend to like this better. Now, I'd have to sit down and talk. Next time we stream with Zarkun, we'll have to try and remember to talk to him about it, because he plays on PC as well. But I'd like to get... I think he'd be a good source of info on the breakdown between the differences. I don't know. I've never played the PC version myself, so I can't compare. Actually, I think I downloaded it and played like 1 or 2 games. Can't remember now. You like the French DD rework? Some people like it, some people don't.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Alright, who's their DD? Kamikaze versus Mine Cave. Got a Doogie and a Danae, my god. They're all over there. I'm gonna see if we can hurt those boys. Arditi is getting chased by their carrier. That's not a good sign. Oh, baby. Stay right there. Don't you move. Come on. Died for no pay. Oh, god damn it. I'll kill the Danae, I guess. There we go. Stormwind, good job. Alright. We got a stronghold of the island south of me. Unfortunately, there's no strategic significance to that whatsoever. Need you boys to move up here. Ah, the fly boy, the pilots, eh? Huh. Good shot, Jackson.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
You son of a bitch. Come on, where's the hook to the body, George? Alright, what's going on back here? Got two bunches of ships. Stormwind thinking about grabbing A. That would be a brilliant play. Oh, turn off, get on that cap now. He's trying to protect himself. Alright, fair enough. Look at this guy. Completely broken through the defensive line, but unfortunately Stylo says, "Nuh-uh. Not on my watch, Buster." Now Stormwind's trying to protect him, so I think if he can get on this base, which he might not even be spotted right now. Planes, I guess, probably. Grabbing A here would be a feather in the cap, certainly. As would be killing the kamikaze. Oh. Lost our destroyer, that's not good. Okay, down goes Tbull. I think I kind of overextended. Yeah, in retrospect. I think if everybody else would have moved forward, I would have been fine. But I'm not here to contribute, so it's definitely not what I would call a good play. Yeah, Nassau without the fist. Yeah, what the hell's going on with this thing? Where are your golden fists? Huh. I'll be damned. Must be a purist. Why do you play Watch Dogs shit all the time? What does that mean? Attracted. I don't know. Alright. Whenever style is in the Arkansas FE, I'm gonna have problems. Why do I play like dog shirt every time? You're getting closer. Retract that one more time and then type it out properly, you fucking moron. I think you're trying to say dog shit, but you typed out dog shirt. Which is kind of stupid, you know? Let's try it one more time. Just retract that one. You can do it. Come on. Type it out properly. The Bergamami Pablo. I don't think so. I think the build has been the same. Trying to remind me, what do we, well, we might be on tier 4 next, actually. You're the fucking clown. You had it meant to be one of the best players in the game, but you pull out broadside in front of a battleship. Because there was a fucking kamikaze, the one destroyer in the fucking game, man. I'm willing to trade the Agincourt for the kamikaze. You get it? There's a fucking reason I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm not going broadside against their whole fucking battleship core for no reason. Unfortunately, it didn't work. But, you know, in order to keep the fucking game interesting, I actually try and make plays. As opposed to just sit in the fucking back watching everyone in front of me do whatever the fuck they're doing. That's the difference. Alright. You'd probably know that if you knew what the fuck you're talking about, though. I would have thought that would have been obvious without having to point it out. You got any Arpeggio ships? I think I got them all as far as I know. What's an Arpeggio ship? Clown! 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 Hey, holy shits! You're fucking hilarious, dog! I'm not clown, I'm top, motherfucker. And you gone. Adios, dickwad. Oh, I undid it by accident. Don't want to undid that. Still put you out in there. Thanks for tuning in, though. It's been a pleasure. The Haruna, the Kirishima. Yeah, I got all those guys. Oh, yeah, those ones. Yeah, they're basically Congos. They are altered slightly in terms of the stats, to be honest with you. Mass secondary is pretty accurate. Can lob over islands. Yeah, there's... It's kind of a variation on the theme. The mass secondary is if you get that secondary reload boost going, are a thing of beauty. Mission accomplished. Guess he got what he wanted, I don't know. I'm not trying to make excuses either, but try playing this game with half the time you're reading chat. That's 6 inches to the right of the closest, you know, the far right-hand side of the screen, which obviously there's nothing useful going there. I do tend to play a little bit better when I'm not streaming, but... Tis what it is. Obviously that guy's pro level. Oh! Brian, what's going on? What's the question, Michael? You mass or... Let's see what you got. Oh, Mass versus Bama. I mean, I like a good secondary build, so from my perspective, I would say Massachusetts. I'd say if you looked at my, I had the Alabama a lot longer than Massachusetts, so I probably played more games in Alabama. But I'd say if you looked at however many games I played in each in the last 6 months, it would probably greatly favor Massachusetts. I think it's a better ship. Alabama is a good ship, though. It's kind of like a more mobile, slightly more vulnerable Iowa. There's Cranky. The other thing these dickwads don't understand is the focus fire. Absolutely. Well, yeah, that's another good point. Someone was asking about you earlier. They were saying you were going through some stuff. Hopefully you're doing well. I think we got to get another guaranteed aircraft anti-air stream one of these days put together. That was probably the most fun I've had playing the game in the last 2 years at least. Well, I don't know. I can't say that for sure, but that was a hoot. That was a hoot. All right. Tier 4, I think we're already beat. We're trying to go through the pick of premiums again. Yeah, what can we do at Tier 7? All right, what are you talking about? Bergamami? Who's this guy? Orlami. Carlo. What's his advantage over the other boy? Destroyer torpedo damage while on the smoke screen. That's the part you like, I'm assuming. Everything else in the build looks similar. What's this? Yeah. Let's take a look at our old boy guy over here. I kind of like this perk if you can ever get it. I don't know. Maybe that other one. I mean, this I like here because I just think this is the better Suicide Rush build personally. Plus this right here. I'm sticking with Gus here. That's my favorite Tier 6 Tech Tree Destroyer. Let's hang on, boys. Let me take a look quick. Here. I'll be right back. You guys stay put there. Hold on. How do I do this? Yeah, Tier 6 Tech Tree Destroyer. Let's take a look. Arrigo? No. Akatsuki? Don't mind it. Skane, I know I like. Benson, I like. I'd say between Benson and Skane. It's not quite the anti-air monster, although it does have a sick torp reload. I would say between these two. Well, honestly, Akatsuki might be the best one. I'll just go with Benson. There's a few good ones. I'd say Benson, Akatsuki, and Skane are pretty damn good. Alright, what can we do here? They got 2 battleships. Let's play the DD. We don't want to do a suicide DD with the 2 battleships. How about Summers? Oop. Just stop playing so much? Oh, right on. Nah, I hear you. Times need a break. Cranky, I think, has about twice as many games played as I've gotten. I got a lot of games played, so. But I get really burned out from time to time. You'd rather have the Benson. He's only for Pablo. I don't know, man. I like that extended smoke because it just lets you get. Like, what I want to do with the Pablo is get in between 3 battleships clumped up. I haven't been able to pull it off yet. Kitakays, Summers, Tashkent, Sumner. No cruisers. Here we go. Alright, so the name of this game, Kill the Destroyers, right? We talked about this the other day. On one of the videos. Kill the body and the head will fall. The body in this case being the destroyers. Number one, we can get the bases with ease. Number two, we can nuke these sons of bitches. How's the scum flyboys treating you today? Let's see. I know I've been bombed at least once. I don't know. I could have... Not as bad as I could have been. I don't think. I've had a few games bombing me, but I don't think I've had a game where they bomb me the entire game yet, which is what I really fucking hate. Especially if I'm not in the ship / position where that is called for. Like, if I'm in the destroyer, I still hate it, but I'm like, okay, I get it. Do I want to flip around or not? God, they're all on the same fucking line. What a horrible launch that was. Andy's over here. Jesus. That didn't go well. Oh, fuck. Is the toggle worth getting? I think a toggle's still fine. I feel like it's come down a little bit.
Smoke generator started. Attention, reporting the target position. Enemy destroyer detected.
I don't think it even launched. Tasket might have me killed, I don't know. I don't believe so though.
Smoke screen set.
Engine just got knocked. Come on. Alright, he's low. Oh, that did no damage. Both over here.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes to starboard.
Wow, look at these fucking widespreads. What a good sport. I should be fucking dead right now. Holy shit! That is not what I expected. I'm gonna be honest with you, it didn't even occur to me that there was a Lepanto there. That was just a bad read. And I got none of those guys. Fuck, that sucks. That was a bad play, I'd agree with the other guy. I just fundamentally didn't understand what was going on around me. I was like, okay, I'm getting smoke fired, spotted by the whatever. I assumed it was well, they didn't even have a DD that was shooting SAP, so that should have been my clue. I was just not paying attention. Because in my mind, I'm thinking there that I was fighting like... for some reason, I thought the Italian destroyer was on the board, which clearly was completely incorrect. So the fact that we saw secondaries coming out, if I knew what the hell I was doing, should have sent me flying. Running for the hills. So that was mistake number one. Not what you want to see at 1.9. No, absolutely not. There's... If you want to, like, I like to view this in part as a board game, you know, or a game you can play with pen and paper. Like, moving to Lepanto 2 kilometers away from the destroyer is the same thing as capturing a piece in chess, right? Like, you just outright take it. There's still a little bit of randomized chance. Like, if I had torps there, maybe I would have killed him. But that's just checkmate from my perspective. Like, you're playing chess, you don't see the move your opponent's going to make, they make it, boom, checkmate, game over. There was a few things going on in my mind. The Lepanto pushing me was not one of them. Didn't even occur to me. Alright, my bad, boys. I'll take the credit for the loss on that one. That was not good. I'm surprised we didn't get anything with those torps, though. I thought we had a decent spread. Alright, time to get my head out of my ass. Aggressive play by the BB. I mean, that's what I like to see, though, man. My approach to those, like, really secondary focused ships is get them in there, wreck the fucking side. If you go down while you're doing it, great. Like, our entire B cap just got absolutely destroyed there. So whether or not the Lepanto survives that, I'd say mission accomplished. I think he actually probably did survive that. I was kind of reading chat at the end there, but I believe he was still alive. So that, to me, that's a perfect play by the Lepanto. But again, I saw him early in the match, and then I just kind of forgot about him. I was so focused on the DD versus... I thought I was fighting two DDs there, but for some reason I thought one of them had SAP, which was just complete bullshit. Not paying attention. That's why I'd take the full credit for that one. Oh no, we got a Saipan. Something called Saipan. Shit. Seattle. Marley Kutuzov. Kagero Friesland. Okay. Well, I think fair play is to support A. Typical Lepanto play. I mean, it's a great Lepanto play, and it's one of the strengths. Like, you can get... If you get spotting, you can get within the secondary range while you're in the smoke, effectively trading 100% damage going the out as an output, right? Which anytime, it's the same thing as a cruiser shooting behind the island undetected. 100% output, 0% input in terms of trades, right? I mean, that's why the Lepanto near a destroyer is just an absolute nightmare fuel. That's why I'm saying it's as close to just moving the queen into checkmate as you can get, or moving the queen onto name a piece, the rook, right? I mean, you still have to execute the play in this game. It's not purely a board game, but the destroyer should die every single time in that position, according to the game design. Oh, good plan, little Lepanto. Just got our asses kicked. It happens. Worth a try. Jesus. What was that? Alright, we got A. That's the good news. We got their DD over here. Martel, reload boost him. It's really, they got a battleship back here that's attacking this cap here. Now I'd like to get over here to stop that or pressure it, but this main is causing a bit of an issue. Have to figure out if I can wreck him or not without getting destroyed. We got 3 guys stacked in the same line. That's a really bad play here. I'd like to see one of these guys move over. Goodbye, Crow. Come on. 3 fucking shatters? I cannot do catchphrases. Goodbye, Crow. If you ever hear me say that, that's from Minority Report. That's probably one most people don't recognize. Crazy play by the main. Yeah, I would not recommend that. I'm an advocate of battleships getting in the middle of the board, but not like that. That was a high probability of failure. Alright guys, we gotta spread out here a little bit. If I can control these guys, I'd put that one over here. Let's make sure that base stands. Stormwind, you can move that way. I'll support you. We definitely do not want to be bunched up here when we're 3 thinking players. Alright. So if I can... So I'm seeing 2 battleships. They're both up here, right? So I got no major crossfire threat here. I think I'm going to try and take this position right here and see what happens. We need A. I don't know what their cruisers are. We got a Marley and Kutuzov. Carrier needs to get the fuck out of there. Yeah, we fucking lost this one. Well, I gotta go over there to support that carrier, but I can't give up A. So we can't bunch up guys like this. Battleships in the same squares are not... They're negatives for your team. They're not actually doing much. But he might be able to... If he can wreck a cruiser or 2 over there, I think we'll be alright. We've still got the radars. Massachusetts! That hit the... fuck. That was my bad. There we go. Alright, now I gotta decide, do I want to pressure those guys to the north or help out in the south? I think the answer is obvious. Drop spot, hopefully, and go to the southeast. Killing this thing first might be the right play. The Republic's gonna take too long. We'll lose the game by then. Why is the carrier fucking sitting there? Jesus. The trick is I gotta go down to stay out of these guys' range. I'm gonna just hope that Robert in Kansas, the Zen can handle these guys. Carrier is now moving. You got to keep the bulk of your team in between you and the bulk of their team. You need to view it as like an offensive defensive line situation. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off or not. It's not looking good. Predicted future crimes. Yeah, it's a Tom Cruise movie. Unfortunately, it's like extremely accurate. And I thought it was more of like a 50 years out type of thing, but aside from the what's it called? The telepathy? How the fuck do you say the word? Telepathic elements. Pretty much everything else about that movie is accurate. Alright. So from his perspective, he would like me to come over there quicker. We needed to hold on to A. We just got to do a little bit better on our deployments here. If we're playing into division, putting 3 ships in 1 square is... That's kind of what you're hoping to avoid when you're in a division. But it'd be a lot easier if we're actually on the comms communicating, obviously. Yeehaw! Look at that shot! Wow! One of the better shots I've ever seen. Oh, he's back for more. Wow! This guy's good, man. Kind of spooky. Telepathy. I don't know, but half my brain's gone at this point. I used to actually have a semi-decent grasp on the English language, but those days are clearly long gone. Yeah, where are you fuckers? Montana's the best LTBB now. What happened? But anyway, the whole Tom Cruise is like under indictment from the Future Crimes Division. And like one of the, you know, they get little snippets. They have these 3 telepathic individuals that just live in like sensory deprivation chambers. And then they get like little glimpses of the future. Well, one of the glimpses was Tom Cruise going, "Goodbye, Crow," and then pulling the trigger, thus completing the murder that he's being charged with. And so the whole movie, and he's a cop, right? He's privy to this. So he's trying to change the future. And I'm just going to give you the spoilers. So if for some reason you haven't seen Minority Report and you're planning on doing so, hit the mute button for 20 seconds. But he's like, fuck no, I'm never going to kill a guy named Crow. I don't even know who Crow is. And then this guy named Crow, he runs into him. For some reason, I don't know what, he's pursuing something. Winds up in a hotel room, finds a briefcase with like pictures of his dead son and who's an abuse victim. And he's like, oh my god, now I know, I'm gonna fucking kill this dude. But he holds off, And then it turns out it was all a setup by the founder of this program, the pre-crime program. Because he didn't, if it was proven to be inaccurate at all, then Congress would be like, all right, we can't be fucking convicting people if it's not 100% accurate, right? So it's a brilliant movie. It's, I believe it's a Steven Spielberg movie, if I'm not mistaken. Precogs. The Burgundy Best L Tier BB. The Burgundy, as they call it in the wine world. Whew. Yeah, we've had a rough session today, I'll tell you that. Alright, well. Did what we could. We just kinda, damn, 3,000 Kutuzov game. It's pretty nasty. Some bad scores over there. Sometimes you just get beat. Alright, let's try L tier again. What were we gonna do? The Burgundy? That doesn't sound like something I would have said. Man, I don't know if we've won any games since we turned the... Oof. Guys, we're not doing so hot today. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Every time I play Destroyer today, I get my ass fucking handed to me, so we're not going to do that. Let's try this puppy. My 420 friendly? Well, I think that's fair to say. I mean, if you've been paying attention to my alerts, I got Jerry Garcia on there. Play Montana with Plotting Room. Oh, the legendary mod. Oh, okay. Alright. You know what? I think you convinced me. Who do we got here? No, you don't even want to run Billy Sims, huh? You're going all the way in, huh? I hate to take Billy Sims out of the pilot seat, if anything. Where is this? Got no wiggle room there. Alright. Okay. I can buy into that part. V-Bucks. I don't know about putting V-Bucks on this, but I'm going to take your word for it. Don't disappoint me now. How do I do this? Upgrade. 500 V-Bucks. That ain't no thing. 2,000 V-Bucks. That's that's 10% of our remaining stock. Alright. You can't take them with you. Might as well use them. All about Arthas. Nah, I can't get on board with that, man. I've tried it 100 times. It's never worked for me once. Not a single time have I ever pulled the trigger with that fighter plane in the air. Have I hit anything? Obviously, I can't aim. I agree with you there, but I got to build around my own capabilities. If I can't aim, I can't go all in on that. Got a question. How does the have so many crates and you get a guaranteed ship work? What? Oh, I see what you're saying. So generally, if there's a chance to get a ship in a crate, like a given crate, whatever it is, spring crate or whatever, you know, there's fancy names for all of them. It'll be like if you get 40 of those crates. I mean, every time you fail, I think your odds go up a little bit. If I believe is my understanding. That part may be wrong, but eventually you're guaranteed to get it, right? Like if you buy 40 of them, which is an expensive endeavor. Let's be honest here. I wouldn't mind seeing the three of us branch off. Boom there, me stay here. I think that'd be a good deployment. But, I mean, it's easy for me as up here in the ivory tower to say, don't try and get ships out of crates. But when I was free to play, or not free to play, when I was paid to play World of Tanks, I was in the same boat, and I'd be buying the crates, I get it. So, I'm just saying, it can be an expensive endeavor. There's opportunities to buy stuff that you know you're going to get what you're going to get. But a big part of this game's business plan is utilizing psychology, so I get it. Gotta deal with this jag off the whole game. Chile shows the way. So what's the build? You take off Scharnhorst? Chile, the difference between me and Chile is Chile can aim. Right? I can't aim for shit. Ah. Bomber. Ah! These fucking dweebs all spec for range, man. Without fail, I guess you just have to assume they got range. Could I turn my mic up a tad? I could do that. Is that the consensus? There we go. That looks better. Unless I yell, then your ears are gonna bleed. Your ears ain't got time to bleed. Come on, big money. Come on, big money. Okay, we got the east wrapped up. I think we can get in the middle. Right? We got the east wrapped up, guys, right? Surely we got the east wrapped up. There we go. Alright, this is looking good. I don't want to get too far from the base because we got one unspotted DD. Rupert want to trade long-range bombs with me. I'll do that all day. That's fine. Des Moines. If mates only play BBs, I think they're both BB mains would be my assessment. Yes. That's all right. All right, down goes the Des Moines.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh, there's Mad Irishman right now. Like we managed to grab our game. All right. Didn't even notice him. He's in the Buffalo. Okie dokie. want to get in the mid, but I think I would get focused. I don't have a lot of HP. But I'm watching my team as they move up the flanks, then we can do so. Gearing, where'd the Soyuz go? I didn't see him. Shit, I think there he is.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Doing. Sumner, come on. Alright, they got him. Alright, I didn't have to do too much that game, luckily. And the rubric. Nice. This is the old kick your feet up on the desk and chill type of game. I like it. I'm guessing that DD is going... Oh, he's trying to torp Irishman over here, so he's trying to get around them, which means we can't leave the base. I think Irishman might be able to radar. But they don't need me to do anything, so I might as well chill on the base and make sure. Yeah, the Plymouth can pump out some damage. Torp's coming that way, so he is nearly into the base, actually. Getting spotted. Now he's actually right here. He could have gotten in the base. Not that it would have done much. Fuck off. Perfect line. They go on both sides of them. Give me one hit. That's all I'm asking for. There we go. Take what we can get. Beggars can't be choosers. I do believe they've given up. Alright, where is this guy here? Maybe we could steal the kill. Nothing better than stealing a kill, right? Come on now. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. This endeavor is gonna take 45 seconds. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the add button, alright? Some of you guys are gonna get an ad, some of you aren't. If you watch the ad, that's a good way to support the channel for free. But don't watch it for longer than 45 seconds, because then I'll be back, right? So just watch it for a little bit or turn it off. A lot of you guys turn it off every time you see an ad. But I'll be right back. Less than a minute. Okay. You wanted ads, you got no ads, they're blocked. Come on. You should be watching this shit in Internet Explorer. Come on, no ad block. What are you doing? Oh, walk in the park, me and Stormwood. Feet up on the desk. We got Robert up. Robert up here. Actually, that wasn't like a horribly mismatched dispersion of points. Pretty even on the team. All right. Well, I'm going to let the boys pick. Stormwind, why don't you pick a tier first, and then Robert will do the next one. We finally got a win on this lap. Dr. Dre references. You got ad block. God damn. They're killing me. Yeah, so we went from, I think it was about, let me take a look. I can see in the graph here. So we had 128, then I hit the ad button. Now we're down to 93. So it's 30 people are like, fuck this. I do not watch ads, period. Even, like, the difference is I could have put it on this screen, then gone and taken a piss. Entertainment value, I would say the ads are probably even more entertaining than just sitting here watching this shit, right? And frankly, when I'm chilling at night and I'm watching YouTube, like, a lot of the ads are like 6 seconds, 6 seconds, 10 seconds. Just cost me 0.003 cents. Yeah, I mean, there's not really that much money to be gained by running the ads or or lost by running the ad blocker. I'll give you that. Stormwind, come on now. It's your turn to pick. Might not have the stream on. Oh, there he is. The Foudre. Something called La Foudre. I think that's a secondary version of the Jean Bart, if I believe. If I do remember. Let's try it. Oops, I'm in the wrong tier here. That's part of the problem. Okay. I know I don't know how to play destroyers today. That much has been proven. Alright, we got Alabama. You guys do love your battleships. Damn. So I gotta play destroyers. Alright, play the Friesland. YouTube Premium, no ads. But you do, yeah, you're right about that, Carlos. Like, I don't know how much it is. I've never, like we were talking about earlier, I mean, the cash generated is just kind of a nice bonus, but I've never done a deep dive on that sort of thing. But if I do, like, look at my monthly income report, it will say YouTube Premium. And I think it's actually a... I wonder if I could figure that out. Give you guys an idea here.
Action stations.
So for me last month, YouTube Premium was 4.5% of my channel income. So not huge, but it's better than zero, right? Oh, shit. Yeah, what do we got? Mines, Wichita. Oh, goddamn. Fletcher, Oodaloy, Gaja. Don't mind them. Just that Wichita and the mines. Yeah, honestly, I mean, like, just watching and liking the videos and the streams, it's... In terms of support, that's all anyone would ever really expect, I would assume. And it is the most effective support you can get as a YouTube creator. Look at this fucking target selection. Blast in the mines. I'm loving it. And the mines is hurt. Boom.
Nice work.
Give one of those.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
We got a Bismarck. A little disconcerting. Well, 4.5% of my total channel income, so I don't know how that really weighs on what, which isn't bad. I don't even know what the time period that I was looking at was. I haven't really ever done a deep dive, but I mean, I guess the thing to look at is how it compares to the ads themselves, which in that case it's about... The ads themselves are about 9 times more valuable from my perspective. But it is nice that for those of you guys that have ponied up and paid YouTube no ads, at least they're kicking out a little bit. So you can feel good about it. But in general, I mean, what YouTube responds to is watch time and likes and engagement, right? So if you comment on, that's why everybody on every video asks for comments. They want likes and they want to make videos that make people stick around. As if you're successful at garnering those 3 things, then your shit rises. Nice shot on the Nagata. I don't have to do anything. Wait till these guys get cleared up. I might just rush these guys here. So, I mean, if you were trying to, like, intentionally help a YouTube channel, for instance, like turning on a past stream and then going to bed and letting it roll for 5 hours would be better than watching one ad on the channel, right? I think that's a safe assessment. Double, 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 double! Ah! Fuck off. There ain't no double in them cards. I don't know. I mean, there's so many of you guys have been so supportive of the channel for years that, you know, I'm just kind of talking shop here. It's been really outstanding. There's the Bismarck. Don't want to fuck with the Bismarck. So I think right here, if we can kill this and then die, I think that's a fair trade. We probably will be dying. Son of a bitch. Negative engagement, still engagement. That's generally what I've been informed by people that claim to know what they're talking about on the matter. So yeah, you'll have people that, like, let's say someone gets in a feud with me in their mind, like, you know, not that I would give a fuck usually, but Or they're just like, fuck that Tbull guy, I hate him, I'm going to try and tank his channel. So they're going to go to every single video and downvote it. So what they're doing in 2 parts is helping the channel and 1 part hurting the channel. They're clicking on the video, which is good. YouTube wants to see videos that get people to click on them. And they're engaging with it. They're hitting the thumbs down. So YouTube's saying they care enough about this content to actually interact with it. So unintentionally, you're helping the channel via those 2 means. How you're hurting it is you're probably watching the videos for 5 seconds each while you can downvote it. So if you really want to fuck someone over, I think you should watch every single one of their videos. Don't downvote it, but then just watch it for like 3 seconds. That would probably be the best way to do maximum damage. Show them the rage by thumbs down and watch them for 3 hours. That would really stick it to me. If you could do that. Watch every single video on the channel in full. Hit thumbs down on them. I mean, it would probably just straight up disappear the channel off the face of the earth. It's worth trying, yes. I would say that's a worthy experiment. Alright, now we gotta get the Foodra on C. Let's see what he's got for support here. Cleveland, perfect. Cleveland Foodra. Alright, radar's active. There he is. What a play we got going on here. This is glorious. Gotta hit him here. Slight adjustments to the aim. There we go. Beautiful. That's why you shoot them radar cruisers. Gotta make sure you didn't like it exactly. What's the difference between the Foodra and the Jean Bart? Well, I think it's mostly... Holy shit, he's down a gun. I think the secondaries have longer range on this. Like, you can set it up as a viable secondary build, I believe is the shtick. Meta? Am I correct? Some accuracy loss, yeah. But here's the other benefit of the ship is it was a way to get the Jean Bart, air quotes, for the people that didn't get it earlier. Because I don't... The only time we're ever going to see a Jean Bart is if the game is like on the, okay, we got to milk this son of a bitch, we're going down phase of the business cycle, you know. Once you see the Jean Bart for sale, I think you can, the writing's on the wall. I want to invest a whole lot more into the game because it's not going to be on for much longer. How many dislikes I can tell you? No, I can't. How do I can tell you later. I think it still tells the creator. This stream, I got 137 likes and 2 downvotes. So you guys can do a lot better than that. 183 last time, 3 down. No, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think, like, from the algorithm perspective, the upvote is probably better than a downvote. You know. One would have to imagine. Without Alphabet pulling back the curtain on their prized algorithm. I would think that's a safe deduction, but generally the prevailing theory is that any engagement's better than no engagement. Alright, that was pretty good, boys. Picked the footer and got second place. All right, not bad. Cleveland rewarded, and I thought that the only thing I saw him do was the play on the destroyer, but that was a great play. Not that we were likely to lose at that point, but that definitely sealed the deal. Ranavine, Robert, we'll let you pick a ship here. Who's voting down? Well, we know the one guy earlier who got tossed. If he didn't downvote, I don't know who would have. I think early on in the life cycle of this game, I was highly suspicious that there was one guy that was downvoting every video, because I would launch them at 9 in the morning every day. And literally, within 2 minutes of the video launching, every single day there was a downvote. So I'm like, okay, there's some chucklehead really sticking it to me. Alright. Do I do it to him? Is the Ark Royal nerfed yet? Must have been. Well, we already got tier 5 premium out of the way, right? That's not what I want. Yeah, so I don't have to play a premium. Let's see what we got for tier 5 destroyers. Could play a Fubuki. Man, close your eyes. Oh, next update. Oh, so we still have the souped up arc. Shit, I should have pulled it up. Northern Waters, Domination Mode. What do we got? Genyevi, Fubuki, Akatsuki versus Fubuki, Gwep, and Skane. Budione may have a radar. Oh, we get an extra battleship. What are we down? We're down a cruiser. Okay. Training room's coming Monday. Definitely not. If they come next update, that would be 2 weeks from now. Alright. Generally consider it a dangerous ship, but I can't remember if the guns are up to par on this one or not. Make players remember what you... Just play it non-stop for 2 weeks. Just to scar as many people as possible. So they appreciate the nerf. You're doing the Lord's work. So did they actually show the training rooms, or was that... I came across it by someone who may or may not be here at the moment. I just assumed it was a leak from a super tester. But I didn't actually do too much digging around. Alright, I think we're going to go support C since I'm kind of over here. The Budione is over here. Oh, looks like it took a hit. May have been taking the arc out lately. I mean, if you're going to do it, now's the time, right? Shit. Double concealment. Akatsuki, my god. What kind of a son of a bitch is that? The guns are decent. About a quarter of the health. I'm just gonna proxy spot him because he's out of torps. His guns are on the other side. His teammates might fuck me up. Fuck. Make sure we kill him. He might be tempted to push since I'm here. What's he doing? I don't know if he can push. I don't think so. Oh. Nope, I think he hit the island. Oh, I don't think he could have torped me. Ibuki or Ginyevi? I didn't see the other one. Someone spotted him. Oh! He got one. Alright, we gotta get out of the cloud to spot here now. Someone's got a spot. Come on! They posted pictures. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, why are we giving up A here? That's not a good sign. I think we gotta clean up this side before we leave. See if I can get away with this. Trying to get him to turn into these. Too late. Nope, he dodged. Fuck. Alright, you guys are on your own. I can't do any more. Why? I mean, to be fair, I did kill myself for no reason in the game earlier. I might nuke him and take B. I think that's looking more like a good play. Nice. Alright. You get the New Mexico, I'll nuke this guy. Oops. He just wanted to die. Alright, now I don't know if I can make that play anymore. Robert. Come on, I need that fucking cruiser dead, man. Oh, fuck. I can't even come around here until this thing's up. Fuck. Oh, I didn't do it. I've been playing 4 years. I didn't know you could do this. Kraken? Whoa. You motherfucker. Alright, that was a little dicey, but we pulled it off. Closer to A, might as well grab that one. Alright, pretty decisive. Just let me get the base. All right. A bunch of gentlemen. Could theoretically steal the Kraken. Unlikely, but theoretically possible. Not with a broadside Ashitaka, though. Any fleet members slots available? Yes. I think we're up to 10 members in the fleet right now. Now we got about 14 YouTube members that are fleet member level, so at any time they could come claim their spots, but a lot of them are happy with the fleets they got with their friends. But if you're interested, you can certainly join. Give me your gamer tag, system info. Alright, not a bad game there. Woo-wee! Alright, we got the weeklies done. Beautiful. Explain resetting commanders. Oh god. It's basically like a conspiracy theory. I don't even know how it works. Does anyone know how you do it? I assume it's a joke. Hopefully it's a joke. I'll explain it as I understand it. I don't know if it was... I didn't see the initial delivery of the theory or any delivery of the theory. So maybe I'm not doing it justice. Maybe it's a joke, maybe it's not. But basically, like, if your shots are constantly landing short, then you reset your commander. I think you'd take off all your... I don't know how you reset your commander. Settled science. To join as a member. Well, there should be the join button on the stream. If you're on an iOS device, you may not see it. But by the subscribe button, basically. First thing to do is ignore her. Yeah, it's not a sound set of advice. We'll just put it that way. Alright. We'll do one more, then I probably gotta get rolling. Sorry to agree. I gotta see that. Remove inspirations, then buy them again. See, that's why I think that whoever came, was it Peak that came up with it, or whoever it was, I think they were probably just fucking with you guys. Have you waste valuable commander upgrade resources? That would be my assumption, but who knows? Alright, Suzerain. Good to see you. Alright, the old riposte. Repost. Oyster Lightning versus Lightning Fletcher. Where's the carrier when I want one? God damn it. I toil hard all day, and all I want is a carrier in my game. Why can't I get one? What win rate am I looking for? We don't have any requirements. It's kind of an extraordinary ask in terms of support of the channel from a monetary standpoint, so anyone who is willing to do that's welcome to join.
Let's get to it.
There's a cruiser. There's one of Peak's regulars, okay. He endorsed it? Well. I mean, that sounds like something I would have either come up with or promoted just to fuck with you guys. Like, the people that think that I don't know how to say Grober Kerfers properly. Those are the kind of guys I like getting wound up. Alright. We're already in radar range. We don't know where the radars are. This is a problem. Let's do this the proper way. Since I've already got my ass fucking pounded at least twice in destroyers today. Oops. Still too close. Ain't been back to the channel since the boycott. What was the boycott about again? I can't remember.
Enemy cruiser detected.
There we go. Now I should be able to sync him with my next launch. He wants to capture the base right there.
Engine boost active.
I just gotta worry about him getting frustrated and rushing me, because I'm gonna try and get back on here and hold off the capture. Alright, down goes Hipper. Nice. Oh! Another Lepanto to ruin my day. God damn it. Well, mistakes were made. Where the fuck did that thing come from? I do not know.
I need support.
Yeah, I need some help with this one. Alright, C is theirs. Unfortunately, we lost the other two caps. Just need one of those to hit. Come on! Alright, well, what can we do here? Maybe get B? Probably our best bet. Fuck is he gaining on me?
All stations requesting fire support.
Denied. This fucking idiot up here thought I was talking to him. Talk about inability to read context.
Engine boost deactivated.
Right? Like, you see a guy down here, he's getting chased by a battleship. He's right on the edge of the detection. And then this guy up here, he's just sitting there. I don't even know if he's got the right hand on the controller or not. He's just kind of following the rest of his dudes like he's in a fucking line of ducklings. And then he hears the radio, someone asking for help, and he's like, no, I'm not going to help you. I know you're not going to help me, dog. You can't help a single fucking person on the team. That's how irrelevant your position is. You don't need to tell me that. Everybody knows that. Come on. Terry, what's going on here? Everyone on planet Earth knows you're not going to help. Alright, what do we see? I think it was the lightning. Oh shit, we got radars. And we got Amalfis. It's gonna be a tough one to do anything. Need the Amalfi dead is step number one. Nice fucking shot. There we go.
Nice work.
I'm gonna try this. This is probably a dumb idea, but it wouldn't be the first time that it happened today. As soon as I'm on the cap, you should radar. I'm just trying to basically bait the radar. See if his guns are getting into position. No, I don't know if he knows I'm here. Three-day cooldown, stupid for fleets. Yeah, I don't get what the point of that is. I get, well, actually I do, because they don't want people to go... How does it work? I don't know why they're doing it. I was thinking you could accrue the benefits of one fleet and then move on to the next, like, over and over and over again, but that's not how it works, right? Because I think you have to actually be in the fleet actively to get the bonus. There it is. Send the shit down here. I could take a shot, so I'm not worried about this. Did get the base is the most important thing. I'm prepared to shoot that, even though it's going to cost me a little bit. base here. He's still on it. Wichita should be able to knock him out here. Let's see what he's got. Tight game. We got to get this base flipped here. We need to get these DDs off. Got a Fletcher. Alright, I'm in position. See if he's got the radar ready or not. There he is. Beautiful. Wasn't even a radar, just the smoke ran up.
Critical engine damage.
Alright.
Problem solved, sir.
What's the play? I can't really rush anything because they all have electronics. Oh fuck, he might be torping this. He might have sonar, let's see what he's got.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Oh, he's low.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Enemy battleship sighted.
It's gonna be... Kill this!
All stations requesting fire support.
Oh my god, they're not doing... I'm gonna have to kill that thing. Alright, they got that one. Can I get out of here or not is the real question.
Engine boost deactivated.
I don't know about that. We're gonna lose our Wichita, we're gonna lose the cap. Not a damn thing I can do about it. Maybe. I'm worried about the radars, but they did get the Fletcher. So I should probably be thinking end game. If I'm alive, we win. So I think I'm gonna do one more launch and just sail. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Shit. That's not fine. So I gotta get the island in between us because they both can radar me. Beautiful.
Good show. Our team has taken the lead.
Alright, one more radar and then it's over. That's a pretty good game. Might not look like I did much on the scoreboard, but I think I played it pretty well. A little bit more of a reset. Be a feather in the cap. Three minutes. It's not enough time.
It's all on you.
Yeah, boy! Been invited, then kicked out. So you have to wait 3 days if you're kicked out? Now that sucks. The real battle begins. Nah, because I'm out of the radar range. They can't. I don't think either of them have radars left. I don't know how many radars the Missouri's got, but even if they do. Like, they needed C and B, but even then, I don't think they had enough time. I think it was just a good destroyer game, to be honest with you. It's probably my best game of the day. Ugh. What's the AA rating? Oh, it's well over 100. The game can't count that high to figure out what the rating is on this one. Yeah, 3 points every 5 seconds is 36 seconds a minute for full control. So even if they had both of them, it would have taken several minutes to catch up. Oh, that's... if you get kicked out of a clan, there should be no cooldown. That just is plain stupid. Well, that's too bad. Berlin boys, 6 spots. Yeah, if you want to join them, Marco. Better than Friesland? This? They're just different. I mean... better AA, yes, because of the consumable. There we go. Ooh, didn't even notice this. It's pretty nasty. Yeah, that one I'd argue the score doesn't quite reflect the game. Maybe you guys think I'm overvaluing a little bit, but I thought it was pretty well played. Here you are. Stung, alright, good to see you. I'm about to call it a day myself. We got some stuff to accomplish here. Appreciate you guys hanging out though. It was a fun time. Stormwind, Ranavine. Thanks for playing. Today we had Mad Irishman with the dono, 40-ounce fan with the dono, Carlos, Evan re-upping the membership. Appreciate it, guys. So the plan next week, hopefully I'm going to get some videos done. Yes, but I think next Saturday the plan will be member stream, and then maybe next Sunday we'll get a regular streaming again. But I think my work should stabilize here for a little bit, at least in the short term. So hopefully I'll have a little bit more time with everyone. Well, let's see how we wound up today. I think if we got 500, it would have been pretty decent. We had a few stretches of trouble. Nice little win streak to finish here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 500, 500. We'll take it. We've seen worse. All right, guys. Appreciate you chilling with me. Hope you have a good finish to the